Day everyone, you got Chico here. On this video, we're talking about our portfolio, the demonstration portfolio that we started with 100K at the beginning of March 12th to be exact. And I just want to give you some updates about this portfolio, just talk briefly about our holdings and also what has been happening and what to expect from here. So first off, yeah, in our portfolio we've got Facebook, Carvana, Oracle, Broadcom, Tesla, and Robinhood. And recently, in the last video, we bought a lot of Oracle before earnings, and so after that, in the last video, we actually, yeah, sorry, in the last video, it wasn't buying the Oracle. It was about rebalancing some of the Oracle that we poured money into Oracle before their earnings, and they popped, and then what happened was sold off a little bit to rebalance it back into Carvana and Meta, because I had to unload some Facebook and some Carvana to fund like a mega purchase for Oracle, and so that's what happened in the recent times. So yeah, got back into Facebook, or added more back into Facebook. Carvana, I think this online retailer hopefully continues to win market share in the used car market. CarMax recently announced like their earnings, and they're having issues. Their stock surprisingly plummeted. I didn't think it could go any lower. It went down 20 some percent. It's like it's really down there now. Like I can even pull out CarMax chart. Let's see, KMX. Yeah, 46. Wow. I mean, this stock has been going nowhere for a long time, and in the recent times it's just been nosediving. I mean, yeah, last earnings it was a nosedive. So yeah, hopefully Carvana doesn't do that, but you know, it's for used car sales, it is becoming a pricey stock. So they need to deliver on their upcoming quarter. And Oracle, they had a fantastic past 2 quarters. They're just like really hot with providing AI infrastructure, cloud computing, building data centers, and also their new database where they allow database system, I should say, which allows you to use your own data, and also a model that is trained by public data. You know, so this I can't remember the term, like mixed database or something like that, has which was a recent product, and it's kind of theirs is definitely red hot, and it's being well accepted by the large companies like hyperscalers, I believe. So also then there's like Broadcom. Broadcom is making chips, and it's one of my favorite chips. It's been going on up throughout time, like not just in the recent times. Definitely in the recent times has propelled it, and also they're making custom AI accelerators. And the last quarter they recently added another large customer, and speculation is that is OpenAI, which is I would probably guess the same too. And then Tesla, yeah, we bought it when it was down a while ago, and it continues to trend upwards. It's actually dipped a little recently because it had a record car sales, and people are worried those record car sales, due to the expiration of the federal tax credit, might eat into their future sales. And also on that note, I believe I read the Rivian CEO, RJ, he said like the EV market is, at least in their view, not, the outlook is not so good, and so I think they also narrowed their forecast, and stocks have gone down. So not yeah, bad news from Rivian too, and maybe causing a drag throughout the whole EV industry. All right, well, I mean, for Tesla, they're not just only about EV cars, so continue to stick with that. And then crazy stock at Robinhood. You know, we got it we got in at a point at 40 some dollars, and added some more after that. And yeah, it's a larger percentage of our portfolio. And this past week, you know, it's I want to talk a little bit about that. I guess the CEO on Monday said, you know, predictions going well, and they did 2 billion contracts in the last, I think the last month or something like that, or quarter so far. And they previously, so to me that was not new information. You know, the prediction market was going really well for them. I guess it's just nice to, for me it was just like, yeah, it's confirming that it's like skyrocketing, as I was predicting, because you can predict almost a lot of different events like major sports, F1 racing, golfing, and then they added like MLB, football, and you know, these are the major American sports. So yeah, it's continued to do well, and their roadmap with all other financial tech services are fantastic. And then they got their tokenization to allow people from other countries outside, particularly Europe, with their recent launch, to be able to own U.S. assets, equities, and also pre-release like stocks like SpaceX. So I haven't, yeah, I don't know anybody who's bought it, but that's what they say. So I mean, like, it's available. It's not available in the U.S., and I'm in the U.S., so I can attest to that. And then yeah, so with that, it just like launched the stock you know, through the roof. It went from 120-ish to now today on this Friday 148. I thought it'd go, you know, after that pop. I'm like, okay, great. Maybe it's got a little bit more to go up, but I didn't think anything like about that it could make it to where it is today. It's just like the hot stock of like of the day, or you know, soup du jour, and everyone just wants to pile in all of a sudden, and that's kind of what's happening. So it's a little silly like that. I understand also the analysts up their forecasts on the price target, like, but it's particularly around 140-ish, 145, you know, so it's already eclipsed the majority of those marks, if not all the marks. And so that's where our portfolio is. It's at 100 and almost 122, 123, 192, 193K today as we speak. And we started again in March, 100K. We're riding this amazing bull market. And you know, I think a lot of people done well. And with what I'm showing you, I hope you know, it's something good to see, and I hope I'm beating most of the pros out there, and other people too. You know, I'm guessing everyone's basically a winner today. It's just kind of all relative. So yeah, 192K. So that means like 92, 93% up within since March 12th. Okay, yeah. So yeah, those people are tuning in. I hope this video also helped you out. You know, there's a history of trades. You can have to look back some videos, or maybe in the near future I'll also do a refresh on what has happened throughout the year on these trades. But you can see, like, most of them are tech stocks. They're large cap stocks, and that's really what this portfolio about. It's riding like the most, trying to get in the fast lane of like fast growing tech stocks. Right? Most of them are you know, we're riding the AI wave, but not all. I mean, we got Carvana, we got Robinhood. So okay, yeah, little bit of a mix. Anyways, I'll end the video here. Don't forget to like if you do, and if you've just seen this video and you haven't subscribed yet, why don't you subscribe so you don't miss another one. You're here with Chico again. We'll catch you next time.